The year was 2457, and the galaxy was a swirling, chaotic mass of interstellar conflict, political intrigue, and unimaginable horrors. In this vast cosmic web, humanity had carved out a name for itself, a name synonymous with survival, resilience, and strength. But they were not alone in their quest for dominance in the stars. Alien species far and wide had risen, each claiming their spot in the universe, some through peaceful diplomacy, others through merciless conquest. Among the most powerful of these species was the Excora, a race of towering, multi-limbed beings with advanced technology and a royal bloodline steeped in centuries of rule. The Excora were feared throughout the galaxy, known for their unyielding warlords and ruthless monarchs. Their empire spanned hundreds of star systems, and their princess, Urania, was revered not only for her beauty but for her strategic genius. She was destined to one day take the throne and lead the empire into a new era of expansion. However, fate had other plans. The Galactic Summit was in full swing, a meeting of various species to discuss a fragile peace treaty. Princess Urania, accompanied by her royal guard, was to address the assembly, representing her species' growing influence. But as the princess made her way through the diplomatic corridors of the station, a group of rebel Excora dissidents, those who sought to overthrow her family's reign, launched a surprise attack. It was chaos. Blaster fire filled the air, and the princess's guards were overwhelmed within moments. The rebels, merciless and swift, cornered the royal entourage. Urania was captured and dragged away, bound and helpless. She had never imagined such a fate for herself. But the Excora princess had underestimated one thing: the unrelenting will of humanity. Deep within the bowels of the summit station, a human special forces unit was stationed. They were the elite, trained for every conceivable combat scenario. Among them was a man named Lieutenant Marcus Hale, a hardened veteran of countless battles. But he wasn't alone in his mission to secure the princess. He had brought with him a very special companion, a cybernetically enhanced dog named Rex. Rex had been through countless missions with Marcus, and the bond between them was unbreakable. The dog wasn't just a weapon. He was a soldier in his own right. With enhanced speed, strength, and a mind sharp as a blade, Rex was the perfect partner in battle. His sleek metallic body, powered by advanced AI, could adapt to almost any situation. But it wasn't just technology that made him a force to be reckoned with. It was his instinct and loyalty to Marcus. As the news of the princess's abduction spread, Marcus and Rex were deployed immediately. The human special forces had no love for the Excora, and rescuing the princess would not only secure peace, but also send a message to the galaxy that humanity would not bow down to any alien power. With their advanced technology and sheer determination, Marcus and Rex stormed the rebel stronghold where Urania was held captive. The rescue operation was swift. Marcus and Rex fought their way through the rebel forces, their coordination flawless. The rebels were no match for the human duo. As they finally reached the holding cells, they found Urania, bound and bloodied, her eyes filled with a mix of disbelief and fear. "You're safe now," Marcus said as he cut through her restraints, his voice calm yet authoritative. Urania looked at him, her confusion palpable. "Who are you?" she asked, her voice strained. "Human," Marcus replied simply. "We don't leave anyone behind." As the princess stood, dazed but free, she saw Rex standing beside Marcus, his glowing eyes locked onto her. For the first time in her life, Urania saw a creature that was neither Excora nor alien in the traditional sense. Rex was an amalgamation of machine and animal, a being that transcended the boundaries of what she had known. She had fought wars, commanded legions, and encountered hundreds of alien species, but never had she encountered something like this. The human dog, no, the soldier, looked at her with an intelligence that transcended his animal instincts. And it was in that moment that the princess realized something profound. Her empire, her bloodline, her power, all of it had come to nothing in the face of true loyalty and courage. As the trio made their way back to safety, Urania couldn't help but feel a strange sensation in her chest. The tears that had threatened to fall earlier now came in full force. She had always believed that power came from blood and might, from her race's superiority and her birthright. But in the face of the human dog's unwavering determination to protect, she understood the true nature of strength. For the first time, the princess was left in tears, not because of her capture, but because of the realization that humanity, with all its flaws, was capable of an unexpected kind of greatness. It wasn't the power of armies or fleets that truly ruled the stars. It was the hearts of those who fought for what was right, regardless of the odds. As they left the rebel station behind, Marcus and Rex remained by her side. The universe had just seen what humanity was capable of. And Arania, the once indomitable princess of the Excora, would never forget the human dog that saved her life. In the end, she had learned the most important lesson of all. Humanity might not have been the most powerful species in the galaxy, but they were the most unpredictable, and that unpredictability was their greatest strength.